Hey everybody, just back with a quick short video here. I think we've got one more video to upload come the weekend to, the main channel. Probably upload it to the backup channel, not that it matters. We'll see. But I'm thinking of actually now making that the last YouTube videos that I upload on this platform for obvious reasons. Platform is absolutely purposely absolutely shit for so many reasons, but they've done it on purpose, right? So much hypocritical, contradicting things that this platform does is incredible. Plus other things that I've been speaking about, right? And of course, again, recently with the bonus content videos that I put up the other day, which is now on private. They're not going to be put up again. So if you caught them when you caught them, you caught them. But as I say, it's nothing that you haven't heard me say before, to be fair. Yeah, so the last video I am going to do, probably a couple of stories in there as well, but the main of the situation reveal for the incoming video, which I'll put out, maybe Thursday or Friday. I can't remember when the stupid week strike thing lifts off. And just quickly going back to that, I think I already said it on another video, so excuse me, but just to say it again, I done a review of the video that they gave me a strike for. So they struck me, and then I did a review video and uploaded that video and got a strike for that as well. All right. But what's funny is when I sent the emails off, I'm sure there wasn't in the same minute. Yeah. So funny that when I got the appeal replies, so I sent the appeal and then they give me the reply to say, whatever they're gonna say. And of course, nobody actually physically looks at anything. It's not a real person. I mean, it's very rare that a real person actually assesses, the appeal. I'll say it's into the minus. Yeah. So of course, appeal gets thrown out. Now, what's funny is the appeal for two different channels, for you could say two different videos. You could actually say it in that way, right? Both came back with the throwing out my appeal from them. Yeah, what we said still stands. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, they both come through at 12:57. Yeah, I'm sure it was 12:57 the other day. And as I said, and I'm sure it was on this channel with a recent upload, I said, wow, with what I showed with the whole, event 201, you allow that on your platform and all the other stuff that I mentioned. And I'll mention it again in my last video, but minus any ranting or anything like that, just like now, proper chill. But it's just amazing the shit that and I get it's their platforms that are going to do what thy will, right? So to speak, do what thy will, okay. But it's just really disgusting. So you would think, in a normal world, you would think, oh shit, whether they've got proper sophisticated AI and or somebody actually, manning the situation, a real person, you would think, okay, even if, like they will pull a video sometimes and you don't even get a strike, you would think that they would do that. They would lift a strike, but still, if they don't want the video on there, pull the video. But as we already know, there was nothing wrong with that video. It was merely me mentioning specific words pertaining to, the last 2 years and the madness. And it's just absolutely out of order. It's just ridiculous. So I can't be dealing with this type of eggshells, walking on these type of eggshells. So not that I'm planning to be putting out crazy amounts of content, but I can't stand this platform now for the longest of times. And I don't gain anything from being on this platform. So my point is, like, literally, in so many angles, I don't get, you know what I mean? I've explained it all before, yeah? So yeah, I think I'm just gonna migrate. So you know, I don't know. I'll just choose a different platform, whether it's, I can't remember the name of one of them now. Is it Brave? No, that's the search engine. I can't remember what it's called. I know you got Odyssey. I know you got Rumble. I know you got a couple of other ones out there. As I say, it may actually. I forgot to do that the other day. Remember, I've got the TrueTube, but I need to double check. I haven't not even looked on the site in general for such a long time. But I know I need to pay for my year subscription type of thing to keep my channel open. So I'm sure my channel's still there. I just have to, because I didn't realize it was on trial. I didn't realize that I actually did that. Again, I didn't read the small print, so to speak. And when I went back there was no channel, but it did say if I pay the subscription fee, then voila. So it's either I'm going to be back on TrueTube, and I'll only give a heads up on 20-second video and or a community wall post on my main channel, or nothing. Because at the end of the day, I give many heads up about certain things, so it just goes to show who's paying attention. When I say subscribe to the backup channels, there's a reason why I say that, right? And so anyway, enough about that. It's only a short video. And on to this situation that I've already been, of course, decoding from since a few days ago. And again, Streatham. I grew up in Streatham, and this is where the situation took place. Just like we had the terrorism with the knife situation that time, and it was in conjunction with what's that guy that won the award? Was it a MOBO or something like that? Oh man, what is his name? Dave, who was in Top Boys in the Netflix season 3 or season 2, whatever way you want to look on it. But anyway, again, if you know the code already, feel free to do the obvious, because all I'm seeing is 56s, 65s, 59s and 42s, and of course 44s. Those are the key points of interest. Again, all degrading or black degrading and kill numbers for pertaining to blacks, and of course the other numbers that follow suit, right? For shooting and stuff like that. Again, it's absolutely crazy that if the police, they picked up on number plate recognition from a camera or the car's camera or whatever, because something to do with the vehicle so many days prior, but then the day that this is going on, there's no guns in the car, there's no nothing. So how is it that you pull the car over, so to speak, however it went down? I don't know if the car was still moving and they shot through the windscreen, but my point is, how is that possible? You're supposed to, detain and arrest, especially if there's no, unnecessary force or aggro, so to speak, coming from the recipient that died, right? Or parties that, might be still alive, but then, you got shit from the police, but hey, which was uncalled for, like in this situation, clearly uncalled for, took in somebody's life, but we know why it was called for, which a bazillion of these people still haven't got a clue about. As soon as I ran the dates from George Floyd to this situation, I was like, oh, and then I started doing the rest to where I've got to. But again, for those that are up to speed, feel free, or find a video that's already knows this type of knowledge and catch it. As I say, I would put one out today, but there's no point on my third, or my second backup channel. 3 channels, but this is my second backup channel. Nobody watches anything, nobody subscribes to anything from the main channels. I mean, it's just not surprising. It's all rhetorical at this stage. So I'm not even gonna waste any more time pointing out certain things. You know, that's been pointed out how many times. So as I say, I may also go elsewhere and spread some wholeness elsewhere. You know what I mean? I don't get the small, even the small bit of recognition I should be getting. I don't even get that. Be it from the main heads in the Gamanchu community, which is pretty fucking disgusting at this stage. Shout out to them anyway. Brilliant stuff you're doing in New York and all that type of stuff. But anyway, my point is, I'm just gonna go elsewhere and spread wholeness, or when I feel to put up a video, whatever the case may be. I am literally done with this platform, so don't expect any videos per se from myself, you know, after the strike goes. So you're gonna get one video with some situation reveals, and of course the main of it's gonna be Chris Kaba, which I'm gonna title this video also. Yeah. I mean, even on this very channel, have I not got? Just go to the George Floyd and Stormzy. Yeah, you'll see. I'm sure I got a video on this channel to do with Stormzy and George Floyd, and something that Stormzy wants to do for communities and whatnot. But you know, watch the video, learn the script of what's going on here. Yes, there is an organic side, but don't let that, you know, cloud and blur and distort your judgment from what's going on and how the gang, the Jesuit Order, utilize this script code to, you know, do what they do ongoing. You know, do I have to? Do you know what? I'm just gonna save it. So yeah, just a short video, guys. Short video. I mean, yeah. So I'm just gonna leave it there. Capturing the rebound, and again, when I do migrate and leave that video there. Or do you know what? You know, don't worry. I was gonna say, I'll catch you, wholeness.